Listen to me carefully. If you're tired of being taken for granted, if you're tired of your presence not being appreciated and your absence being ignored, if all that advice about being yourself and giving flowers has only led you to the friend zone, then welcome to the darkest place you've ever been. Today we're going to dig out Niccolò Machiavelli's most forbidden and sinister method from the dusty archives of the 15th century. A method created to conquer cities and rule nations. We will apply it to a single goal: creating obsession. With its help, you will become not just desirable, but indispensable. You will become the center of gravity that she will obsessively pursue. If you are ready to forget everything you knew about nice relationships and are ready for the cold, cynical, but shockingly effective truth, stay with us. Machiavelli knew that the main instrument of power is control over resources. In relationships, the resource is you. Anything that is easily accessible loses its value. And our first task is to create scarcity of presence. The rule is simple: never be completely available. You should always have an inner circle of interests, ambitions, and people who are more important than her. If you clear your entire schedule at the first call, you become convenient, not valuable. She should feel that she is taking up your time, not just filling your void. Create this scarcity of information. You don't have to be transparent. Leave some darkness, some mystery. Give her a hint of your vulnerability, your depth, but always hold back your final card. When you leave a gap that her brain will strive to fill with speculation and thoughts about you. True obsession begins when she starts to wonder about your true intentions. Uneven reinforcement, the most powerful psychological hook. Never give a steady stream of attention. Today you are the god of intimacy and admiration. Tomorrow you're cold and busy. This creates a game effect. She will come back not because you are good, but because she needs a dose of unpredictable intimacy. Machiavelli advised rulers to be both lions and foxes. Lions represent strength and boundaries. Foxes represent cunning and unpredictability. You must be both, and never let her know which one you are today. Become an unpredictable force. The weak are broken, the strong are respected. You must set boundaries that cannot be crossed. If she crosses the line, your removal must be immediate and ironclad. This is not about revenge, but about discipline. You must teach her that without your respect and approval, she cannot breathe. Her fear of losing you must be greater than her desire to break the rules. The mirror principle. This is the darkest point. Don't chase after her. Make her chase after her reflection in your eyes. At the beginning of the relationship, you must show her the ideal image of herself. Admire her strength, her talents, the things she values in herself. You will become the only one who sees her true self. And then, step back. Now she will pursue you not for your sake, but for the sake of feeling close to you. You have become a drug for her self-esteem. The king effect, the power of choice. She must always know that you can leave, not as a threat, but as a fact of your life. A sovereign always has a choice. Once she is convinced of your ability to leave completely and permanently, she will begin to regulate her own behavior. She will begin to fight not with you, but with herself in order to keep you. Machiavelli said, "Rulers should assign tasks that are unpleasant for their subjects to others, and perform the pleasant ones themselves." We adapt this to create obsession. Managing the emotional climate. Your task is to become an exceptional source of positivity and a refuge from negativity. When she has problems with friends, work, or life, be a calm harbor, but not a problem solver. You are the place where she can take a break from the world, where she is not criticized. But when you give positivity, it should be unexpected and valuable. In a world of chaos, you will become her personal island of stability and approval. This connects her to you on a deep emotional level. Compelling necessity. Ultimately, the goal is not passion, but necessity. Obsession is when a person cannot imagine their life without you. She must come to the conclusion, my life without him is less, darker, emptier. You must become the key to her own sense of power and happiness. Final warning. This is a method of power. It is pure psychological manipulation. It works because it exploits the most basic human needs: control, recognition, and security. Do not use it to play games. Use it to become someone who is truly impossible to ignore. If you become indispensable not only to her, but to your entire environment, you have won. You have walked the path of the sovereign. Now you know how to build not relationships, but your own personal state where your word is law and your absence is a crisis. The principles of power always work, both in politics and in your personal life. And if you think these methods are too dark for love, remember, true virtue, according to Machiavelli, is intelligence. Use it wisely. If you find this video valuable, show it. 1. Like it so that those who really need this knowledge can see it. 2. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next equally provocative video. 3. And write the word sovereign in the comments. If we get 1,000 such comments, I will make the following video: how to use the same principles of Machiavelli to make money and career opportunities pursue you obsessively. Take action. Power awaits those who are ready to take it. See you soon.